and get a paycheck, payroll check. Fucking, what's her name? Fucking Toilet Paper Patty has not had a fucking job on a payroll in years. So how are you proving your income? You can't. They don't use Cash App and PayPal.
When Dirty tried to buy a house.
Yeah, girl, she tried to use her OF, and they were like, "No, we need a payroll job." That's why I called. Like, you can and the dumbest thing is having RT try to plead your case for you because she makes you sound more fucking dumb.
So I'll say this, right? So when I first moved to Florida with my significant other at the time, and we rented the house, they went based off of credit, and they did take we had to prove a specific amount monthly deposited into that PayPal account. But we also put it down as we work for TikTok, right? Like it's hard to like say, but that's renting through a personal person, right? There's no way in buying a home you can do that. They do not accept that.
Okay, so I just want to say that you didn't stand corrected. They talking about something back in the late 90s. I highly doubt, like, do y'all not see what Trump's been doing with the welfare and all the things? I highly doubt that that's still what's going on these days.
And I was going to say, and whoever had just wrote, I just seen it about you can get a house if you file a tax return. If you have to show an income, you can't, if you have 17 kids and you're just claiming your little, last year, maybe 2000s on some t-shirts, I guarantee you're not getting
you cannot buy a house on just a W-2. You have to show your W-2 and what you filed that year. Plus, you have to give detailed bank accounts. They want to know if you bought a candy bar last week, bitch.
Bitch, why did Lala just come in my live? I know you fucking lying. Shit. Hold on a second.
He loves us long time.
I swear for God. Hold on a second.
You're lying.
No. Why is my camera not turning on? Look at this. Oh my God. Hold on. Gosh, dog it. Dang.
Yes, Medicaid now even looks into...
Ma'am, why are you in here? Do you get lost, friend? Did you have to unblock me to come in?
She nodded out. It was an accident.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Yeah, they want your whole life to buy a house. They literally... Oh my God, man. When me and Matthew bought our house, it was such a pain in the ass. Like, you can't take out any loans. You can't take out any credit cards. You can't use your fucking credit cards. You can't do any of that until you have literally signed on that motherfucking dotted line.
No. And the worst thing that they said, because Garrett and I were talking about refinancing our property, you know what the bank told us? Tara just bought a Mustang. Garrett was like, that was 2 years ago. He's like, it doesn't matter. That's the first thing they tell you. Do not go buy a car if you're trying to get a loan.
Nope.
I mean, she don't have it. I think it's in her old man's name. But like I said, and Karma, don't take this disrespectfully when I say it, but you said,
still have the rundown Camaro or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah. The one that you messed up, she said.
And it's
how did I mess it up?
You rolled down the window.
Something about a window. I really don't remember the story, but it was something about the back window.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
Man, you know what, bitch? You owe her about $3,300 for that window, that little piece that fell off.
You dropped the top to make videos, and it's about when you drop the top, you didn't do the window. And
well, that's weird because there's the top was dropped when she got there. That's weird.
I'm gonna say one more thing. I'm gonna get out your box because I'm trying to get this thing to upload for you. Karma, don't take this one. I don't mean this disrespectfully, but for her to tell you that she got a house or whatever she showed you, she also lied and said that she had mod mail and all of the other stuff that she says that she didn't have. Well,
she told that to me.
What the fuck is mod mail?
For the Reddit, whatever just pick a lie. I think at this point, I'm at the low pole on the low part of the totem pole for lies. I definitely think that one's got me beat.
It was a good one, nonetheless.
I mean, if
was
not,
fun.
she catching up.
Oh, she's like the liar of liars. Like,
Because it had her couch.
And like, she ain't even good at it, bitch.
But that's not what they're portraying either, Karma. They're portraying that they done bought a house. Well, that's what RT's out here saying. They've been behind the scenes getting divorced and buying houses.
And what's crazy to me is, as much as she lies, that bitch, when I look back on it, just the lies on the lies. Yeah.
RT said it, I promise.
They said, KP said it out of her own mouth.
I feel like she did too that night she was drunk. I could probably pull it up.
I heard her say like, wait 2 weeks and y'all really gonna be mad.
I was assuming she was talking about the divorce. That they was gonna be married. That was my assumption.
Okay, well let's go ahead and unless they're lying on the paperwork, you have got to be separated. They have children together. You have got to be separated for a year before you can even file.
No, she did say 3 weeks. I swear she said 3 weeks. Unless you're talking about something different. No, because that's not 3 weeks away. That's a week away.
I don't know about 6 months. I think it took us like 2 or 3, but even with adultery, you still, with kids in common, have to wait a year. The only thing that adultery does is it can get you paid if you've been married for a specific amount of years. Oh,
It typically does take a decent amount of time to purchase a home. I mean, usually it's 30 days at least for closing. And you got to do all the inspections, appraisals.
that's great. They're not in Florida.
It does. I believe they're in North Carolina, but I don't know. They did, Kayla. They did. Hey, Heather. Oh. Oh. Sent me that. Of the first house. This. Try to be careful for they get me. It does take that. I don't know what's on this stuff. Nobody knows because they out here telling all kind of stories, Maxie. Nobody knows. It was the house that Trailer Park Jess lied about the first time. Maybe renting, yeah. Maybe renting.
Yeah, she went live and told everyone, or had Trayton tell everyone that that's the only reason that I was talking to her is because I needed a place to go. Yeah, and I was like, bitch, what are you talking about? Like, I showed the text messages where I literally said, I will never leave Florida.
You looked at her that she had this nice new car, she was getting this new house, and you looked at her like a meal ticket.
And then I showed the messages where I specifically said I will never leave Florida.
Okay, Broha. Yep. She told us the same thing. And everybody, you know, Fluff, I see your comment. Everybody rags me about my father-in-law and him helping us. Now I can't remember what the damn interest rate is, but it's low. It's like 2 point something percent.
6, ain't it? 2.6 or 2.8?
I don't remember, but it's less than 3. I remember that.
It's very low. It's really good.
Yeah,
Very
Marsha,
good.
like never leaving Florida. I love where I live.
KP was with Chantal Whitney. Yeah. Yeah, I know they're higher now, Fluff. I do know that. But she said I'd leave Kentucky in a second.
When Train had done it, I showed them messages too to Lala and to Jessa, both of them. Where I told Lala, like, you know, she's sweet and all, but you know it'll never work because she can't leave North Carolina because of her baby daddy and her kids and whatever. And I won't leave Florida.
To my understanding, Melissa, KP was couch surfing with some chick. Now she's bed surfing with Jessa. We was just talking about this house situation. I'm waiting on this RT live to upload. RT saying that me and Tara faked our fight and we've been talking all along and collecting all kind of money.
I know you're lying.
Do what?
Stop it.
Oh, she really said that. Holy motherfucker. I thought that. Oh, man. And
I think that lady literally needs to be locked away with a fucking straitjacket on. Like, I am not even, like...
It frustrates me because it makes me feel dumb when I say it. And I don't think I've ever felt that way with any friendship, you know, that has gone south. But I feel like Tara and my, like our friendship breakup was like a breakup. Like that's what it felt like to me. I mean, I feel like if I get out here and say too much, I'm gonna look dumb. So she can think whatever she wants to think. Thank you for the follow. She really does, Brat. She really does. I feel like that's why Joey's so gung-ho on how he feels.
I think RT be wanting the bumps. And I think that's why she be defending Justice. I think she be wanting the bumps, bro.
She already got him. You ain't seen her face?
She said, let's mix your bumps with my bumps and see what bumps we can get.
You're done.
Just saying, you know, let's see if we got the same strand, bitch.
I do, because she's over here talking about her chi-chis, her this, her that, her love, her... I mean, you would think it was her girlfriend. You really would. All the videos... She's talking about all the videos they're making. Like, she is hard-pressed on what they got going on. It's like it's her life. Marsha. I don't know. That woman is crazy. She really is. And she thinks she gets somebody mad or, you know, whatever they say. Bitch, I laugh at her. I do. Thank you,
I do too, but the thing is that nobody wants. No, maybe it's just them too. I agree. I think that the only reason, like, it's like, goddamn, please don't talk about me, RT. It's because that bitch just gets on here and just lies and just lies and just lies and just makes up stuff. I mean, I think she's one of the ones that started. I was going to jail fucking 3 years ago, and I'm still waiting to be picked up.
I remember that. Wasn't you passing Fent to everybody?
Oh yeah, I'm
Something
going.
about you accused her of passing Fent to everybody.
I made a joke because she was talking shit, and then she took that and was like, "That's federally illegal. Girl can't federally say that."
Oh, it's her manic episodes, Gypsy. It is. I'm doing good, happy. How are you? Thank you, Tennessee.
I don't even think medication could handle, like, keep that manic under control.
I don't think so either. Hold on, wait. Did you see last night where she pulled out this letter of her doctor's office contacting her about her lab results, saying, you know, whatever, they got her lab results back, they needed to talk to her, blah, blah, blah. And she said that that was proof that she had cancer.
Bitch, I know you're lying.
I am not lying. She showed the letter and everything, and all it was is them saying that her lab results were in and they needed to talk to her. And that was her proof that she had cancer. And she said, I'm not doing no more mammograms. Thank you, Tennessee. But then said it was uterine cancer when it happened.
She did say it was uterine cancer.
She did, but then was on the live last night screaming, I'm not doing no mammogram. Bitch,
Because like, so I don't, Lord, please, I would pray for anyone that got that, because the survival rate of it is very low. And that's whenever she said she had it, that's the first thing that I said was, there's no way. I don't believe it. I think that you're lying about that.
I think I take a screenshot of it. Hold on. I might have taken a screenshot of the little letter. Let me see if I did. I did, but it's kind of hard to see. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll show it to you. 4/18/2022. You can see it right here. Now, if her fingers moved, it says something about tried to reach several times to reach you regarding your lab results. Like, you can literally read it if I sent it to you. Regarding your lab results. And she swears that this is her proof that she had that cancer.
They can't give you lab results in like the mail like that. That's a year prior.
But she didn't bring it up until Christmas of 2023. Correct. And it was when she was called out about the whole Santa scam. When it started looking bad for her, she started crying that she had I think it was it cervical or uterine? Because now somebody said cervical, and I'm thinking that
originally she said uterine.
See, I don't remember. But then on the live last night screaming she's not getting no mammograms. Cervical, because Dawn called her out. I love you, honey. I thought it was quite funny that was her proof. This morning it was cervical, last night it was uterine. And it was, Chi-Chi's too. She's a hot mess, that chick. She really is. No, it was just a letter. She was going through her desk, and it was some letter she done found, along with her 500 million pages of text messages that she's kept and printed off. She is. Sandra, I can tell you that I have never printed off anybody's messages and put them in a file. I can't. The things that woman does. It is, Jamie. It really is. I think that she thought that during that Christmas situation that it would help her. that people would feel sorry for her. She does. She does. I really want to listen to the damn recording. We're waiting for it to upload. I feel like it sounds like it's running. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. She's doing good, Happy. Been busy. Babe, I might need you to look at that. I shake the handle. It didn't work. Because he wears the pants in a relationship. She said he'd be telling me what to do and everything.
Feel it, I'm moving. Feel it, I'm moving. Feel it, I'm moving. Then you la la la, baby. Feel it, I'm moving. Feel it, I'm moving.
Thank you, Ashley. I wouldn't be able to. Whitney, that's the God's honest truth. I got a curfew too. Bitch, I don't go nowhere to have a curfew. You gotta leave the house to get a damn curfew. Look, I don't even like going to the damn grocery store. She's a mess. I love you too, baby. Maybe I can stay out a little bit later tonight. I be doing the delivery, Morgan. Okay. I really need to put this back up. I can't do that while I'm live. But I don't want it to get all wrinkly. Shit. I try to make myself go every weekend, but I didn't go this weekend. Where are we gonna stay out late at? I don't know. Apparently you can't come with me. RT said that you give me a curfew and you tell me what to do and whatever else she said. I don't even know. I'm trying to listen, so I'm waiting for it to get uploaded.
Is this where she defends Jessa too?
Oh, I'm sure.
How many people's just sitting back quietly and waiting on that fallout so that you guys can just laugh?
Oh, it's KP too. Like, I don't watch KP every time she breaks up with somebody. She's on live. Watch KP every time she breaks up with somebody. She's on live. Waiting on it. I literally think we all waiting on it. Oh, shit. Mama said I want to hear Joey sing again. He been playing the game. Mama Spurs. He goes through spurts. I know that's right. What you telling me? Who? Kayla? You tell somebody gain weight? Say what?
No, Cindy, I've just been working a lot, honestly.
God, it's cold. Have I gained any weight from the shot? I ain't been taking it. So I would probably say I've gained some, yeah. Because I ain't been taking it. And it makes me hungry when I don't take it. Like extra hungry, I don't know why. I know. I be forgetting too. Joey's got the damn air on 70. Oh, shit, 62. That's a valid question, Cindy. I feel like it's a valid question. Oh, that sounds good. But that's what it feels like. I could be lying or exaggerating a little bit, but that's what it be feeling like every night. It's actually set on 72. Oh, I don't know why it be feeling so cold. Sometimes I feel like he sets it low like that. We're doing a little laundry, waiting on Tara to get this damn thing uploaded. He does that so I'll snuggle with him. Seven minutes, okay. Just had your third shot, did you, Lollipop? Miss Kayla was talking about the sub shot. Oh, I don't think so. Thank you, Holly. I don't think so. I don't think it made me gain no weight. I might go outside and smoke a cigarette since we're waiting on that. What a name. Did y'all see that name? Joey go block it just because of the name.
I didn't see it.
Kitty Kisser.
I can't with the names. Then they be coming in commenting, and then you got to answer them and be like, yeah, kitty kisser, I did.
Exactly. Thank you, Holly. It made me gain 12 pounds. Just got my fourth and final. Did you third? Oh, man, Seekins.
Hey, Brittany, baby.
I am so happy for you. That is awesome. Where are you at, honey? I don't think he's going to be gone that long. I'm about to give him a curfew. It took you that long? You seeing your girlfriend? We are, Brittany. I am. Trade said 7 minutes. So. No, it was from today, Autumn. It was from this morning. I watched some of it. I agree. Thank you, Cindy. I don't recall gaining weight, but I could have. I fluctuate so bad that I just don't pay attention. This damn highway is so
I
loud.
lost 30 pounds.
Did you?
I did.
That's good. I probably had lost 30, but I probably done gained some back. I would say, yeah. Because I keep not taking the damn shot like I should.
I feel healthier. I mean, like, I go to the gym too, but like I just feel healthier.
I probably should go to the gym, but I don't.
So that's why I started the shot, because like I hit like a plateau at the gym where like I just couldn't gain or couldn't lose anymore. And like even though I was gaining muscle, I wasn't losing the fat. So
That's good, Wolf. That's awesome, Precious. Look. I take semi-glutide.
how long have you been on it?
A while. But I stopped taking it for a while. And then I started back. I pay for it.
Does it make you sick?
No.
Yeah, see, it don't make me sick either. But I've lost 30 pounds on it in 3 months.
The one that I take is semi-glutide. I remember when I first started taking it, I was so damn mad because I wanted to eat my steak and I couldn't eat it.
I hate that. I ordered Mexican yesterday, and that's all I fucking wanted was that Mexican. And I swear I ate one piece of my like fresh quesadilla and street corn and couldn't even eat it.
So I think that, what did you say mine is, honey? $50 a month? And I take it once a week?
Mine's $80 a month, and I take it once a week.
Y'all know I don't damn... Okay, I was going to say, I don't wear the pants in a relationship. Some of these questions we got to ask Joey. I get it from a website, Stephanie. The website that I use is Vita Labs. VIDALAB. Yeah, because I don't order it and I don't be knowing. He orders it. Thank you. Alicia gets it from them too. What Alicia Miller said. That's how you spell it. Yeah, no, I don't order it and I don't pay for it. Yeah, I'm definitely not the responsible one. I don't know. Which one are you taking, Nan?
I'm on the semi-glutide.
Okay. And how long have you been on it?
Things surviving England 3 months, and I've lost 30 pounds.
So I think that in the beginning, when I started taking it, I had lost a bunch too. But then I stopped taking it and gained a little bit back. And like I said, I haven't been taking it like I should.
I started mine with it's like RO something like that, but then I switched over to Mochi Health. It's like $79 for the membership fee, and then I pay $100 a month for my medication. It's definitely a commitment. And if you think that you're just gonna get on the shot and lose the weight, just like you just said, you can't. And then you're not gonna make changes in your eating habits or exercise habits. You're just gonna gain it back.
I can agree
Yeah,
to
I
that.
pay $180 a month. It's like that's why I used it as a tool. Like I said, I plateaued where I stayed a specific weight in the gym and I wasn't losing anymore. So I was like, well, let me try this and see if it helps. And it did. And even hell, for 3 weeks of being on the shot, I plateaued at a weight and stayed the same weight. So
You can.
it
This is
happened.
all that. You go to that one of the websites.
Miss and Nan are not doctors. They're just telling you guys what they do in their everyday life. It's not doctorly advice or whatever you call it. They're
Oh
just telling
yeah,
you what
no,
they do.
see a professional because I tell anyone I'm not the one to talk to about it because I didn't have any weird side effects, but I know people who took it and are up for days vomiting.
Yeah,
So
I've heard about that. I didn't have any either.
you don't figure out what milligram to get. They do, Heather. They start you off at like 0.08, like it's a very low dose, and then they slowly up you.
So I think I even did mine lower because I was concerned about the side effects. I think I
And in the
stopped
very beginning, you
5.
lose a lot. Yep. In the very beginning, you lose a whole bunch, like the first couple weeks, because you're losing water weight. So you have to remember to drink a lot of water.
Vita is asking 0.25.
I'm on 0.25. I'm on a milligram. I take a milligram, 1.25 milligram. I'm getting ready to, I think, move up to 2.45 or something like that. But I think I'm actually not going to move up because if you still lose weight on the 1.25 milligram, then there's no reason to go up.
So Heather, you would have to ask Joey because I that part I don't know. Joey orders it.
What is she asking, Betsy?
I guess it's asking what milligram.
Yeah, 0.25 is the one Miss did. And I know that because I had to ask.
You can really see my weight loss in my video I just posted earlier today. Just because I have short time. I lost a lot in my legs.
Oh yeah,
Take a look, man.
what is up? Part 2 is up.
Stop it right
I
now.
can't, Willis.
He's too much sometimes.
I didn't see you comment.
Does it say how long? 'Cause I might just listen to part 2.
Committed to eating. I eat now, just not when I first got on it. I just don't eat as much. You go to take like a few bites and then you're just like, it's like when you cook your own food and after it takes so long to cook it, you're like, nah, I don't really want this.
Are you swimming?
Man, are you swimming? Oh,
You're getting 10 milligram. What?
So I just got to the community guidelines section about like, what they allow,
I have Blue Cross Blue Shield.
and it says showing full nakedness of infants during childbirth is allowed. Showing full chest of men and boys, including those who are trans or intersex, infants and toddlers under the age of 4. I just literally heard somebody ripped apart on this app for showing their young toddler with a top off, but it's okay by community guidelines. Who the fuck are you people? Documentary or educational contexts are allowed, such as political protests. So all them chicks with like no shirts on that were protesting, that was legal on the app. These people are stupid. We all know they big fucking mad. They're always fucking mad. It's their state of being. They don't know how to be anything but mad. They're one predictable ball of emotional reactions, giving themselves away at every move, trying to get my attention on the internet, and I don't give a fuck. I can predict what you're going to do in like 30 seconds or less now. And whatever I come out here and say, once again, go ahead and call me a liar. I'm fishing. I'm looking for reactions. Be careful what you give me. It's your own damn fault. I'm allowed, under my First Amendment rights, to come out here and say whatever I want. Especially when you're out here doing it first. Remember, there's timestamps in court train. Can we please walk down there hand in hand tomorrow with TikTok? Bright and early, you go get your paperwork drafted right now, little Miss Legal. You don't need a lawyer to draft the initial fucking suit. You did it all by yourself at the magistrate's office. Now that you know where to go file it, can we go together tomorrow? I want to see you do just that on live. And then I want to hear all the things you have to say afterwards. Make sure it's not a frivolous lawsuit and you don't get barred from ever filing one like that again, okay?
I don't know.
Make sure it's full of plenty of facts.
Her
And I'll
too.
get that Texas lawyer, but not the one that you claimed I had for Joey, to file a countersuit. And then I'll take it all. Because unlike you, I do have jobs.
No, I didn't see it.
But you keep believing.
Okay, unlike you, she does have a job.
I'm not worried.
I wasn't even listening. I was trying to go look for a comment. Let me listen.
But you keep believing your own lies and we'll be just fine. I'm not worried. Imagine telling people I'm not a respiratory therapist but still make respiratory therapists pay somewhere. I showed you multiple pay stubs yesterday from multiple employers throughout my time here. You can't fix that problem.
She showed a bunch of old ass pay stubs.
Hello.
Like literally, remember when she was claiming that sign-on bonus and all the things.
Yeah,
That's what she was showing.
She wasted that fucking sign-on bonus.
No running around.
That shit went right down the drain.
Don't make me get
She
out.
was blaming others for hacking accounts and taking their tokens. Oh yeah. So listen, I did hear. So I don't know if that's in here or not.
Hello.
So when Lala's account got hacked, she was trying to blame that on Train, but if the chick had any brain, she would remember that Train and Lala was still friends. When Lala's account got hacked, Train was sitting in there with her and then proceeded to raise money for her light bill. But Train hacked the account. This chick. She
I
could create a
cannot.
timeline if her life depended on it.
You can't take away my fucking job. You can't take away my credentials. You can't invent a license in Alaska that doesn't exist. There are no sanctions against my Texas license. It's expired for non-payment. I don't live there. I'm not gonna spend you pay the $150 and I'll reinstate my license, okay? Ask your chat. I'm sure they'll help you out. It matters so much to you that I have a license. That doesn't matter because I have credentials.
No, Heather, we didn't. Look, Carvana was amazing. We sold them a car. That process was easy. We also bought a car, and that process was easy. They had it all ready. We went, signed the papers, and we was gone. When we sold the car, they came right here, picked it up, signed the papers, money was in the account. Yeah, I like Carvana. I thought she lost her license for that. I don't know what she
She's mad.
anything
She's
for.
so mad. I want her to go down to the courthouse and file that lawsuit that she filed in the wrong court last time. I want.
So we decided to drive there to get it, Sarah, because my husband wanted to do the vending machine. but the truck was too big for the vending machine. So, yes, it is a recording.
Down there so I can file a countersuit.
I know it, Mary.
Andrew, live life unbothered.
Okay, babe. Hold on.
Okay, Shane.
I don't even want to see name in that pool. I got sun poison.
I got it.
I love the pool.
You all
I wanted to go to the beach, but I was like, man, I'm just gonna go to the pool.
The whole live.
need to go to the store right now and go get your snacks and popcorn ready and just stay tuned. I'm not gonna. Oh, her defamation shit that she said I fucking screwed her over out of 2 years ago or whatever. Her loss of revenue. I want her to go make that same argument now as I take all of her fucking revenue on this next one for the copyright.
Oh no, she really does play this song on repeat.
Stealing, the harassment, the stalking, the bullying. Because I can prove she's blocked, and there's people she shouldn't be recording either and posting. She's blocked. See, because here's the thing, like, do you know on Rewatch how you can opt out of being recorded? There's a reason. So if people have opted out of being recorded and you're not allowing them to opt out of you recording, that's a problem. Because you're taking the bulk of their content. You're only allowed to use it for critiquing, right? You're not doing anything but copying and reposting, and then you are monetized now and you're making money on that. That's a violation. It is a public platform, but here's what you don't understand, Misty. And don't sit here and fucking argue with me. You need to listen. Because these are the arguments that you make, and then you run back over to that chat without listening to why you're wrong. Are you going to stay here and listen to what I have to say? Or are you going to cherry pick and run off? You are not allowed, and you can go read the trademark laws, you are not allowed to screen record and just repost, because the minute that a person, whether it's a public platform or not, the minute that you produce your content, you own it. TikTok does not own it. You do not have a right to
Wasn't she the first one when she was posting people on Reddit going, I can post whatever I want on Reddit?
But so not just that, but I validly have questions. So all these people like TMZ and the different people that cover all the different topics, they absolutely monetize on the stuff. And I feel like it's a very similar topic.
She's a TikTok content creator and she's above that. Melissa. How dare you not know that?
Well, fuck.
Because the minute, you don't have to have a copyright, because by law, if you would fucking read it, you own it from the moment it is produced, which gives her no right to go post it and make money on it.
So then why would they make people do copyright, period?
You have to have trademarked, copywritten in order. Oh, Jesus, I can't.
No, nothing, because she's not going to win her case. I didn't fucking do anything to her. I didn't put a caption on a photo. She ain't going to prove shit. But I will ask for a subpoena to all those fucking accounts that I have logged. And then, I've already reported that shit to San Antonio, the sextortion unit. It's all documented. What you believe from her and what she has told you is not RT's problem. Lies.
That's
You
Misty
believed
Huffman.
lies. You are operating on her delusions, not my problem. You refuse to listen. You think what the woman says is gospel. You run with it. You go harass other people, and then you look dumb down the road. No, it's not. I haven't talked about them people for a long time, but the minute I go make 200 fucking videos, I've been off the app, ma'am. I was off the app. And before I came out here, my content was long about Alaska. Where on my main account is it all about Train and Missy? It's all about Alaska.
Bruh.
You choose what you look at. Is your problem, is what you meant to say?
Hey, Kim.
Is that you choose what you look at, and then you only look at the content that involves that, right? My Alaska content has no interest to you. I mean, we were at a river yesterday. Where were you?
You might have been at a river, but
So
all
what
you
if I
did
go
was
live
talk
for
about
days? Other people are
Tara,
live way
me,
more than me.
KP, and
But I spent
Jessa.
more time off this app
Ooh.
than on it from the beginning of the year, and my analytics prove that. Yeah. Yeah. So what say you now? I mean, it's okay for others to sit on live and show nude photos. You condone that. But the minute I come out back to speak up against that behavior, I'm a shitbag. No, I'm a girl's girl, and that was wrong. At no point in time was any of that behavior.
Girl,
Where?
fuck your man in fucking 0.2 seconds.
When did I make the last video? It was hell, it was over a month ago. I did that for 2 weeks. So are we gonna do this every day until December? And you're gonna say I've made 100 videos every day. Where are those videos? I haven't made a video and they've been down off my platforms for a couple weeks now. Did you bother to notice that?
I thought she said a year or a couple weeks, because now I'm confused.
I don't know.
That was a
She's
2-week
talking about when
test
she
trial.
made probably a total of 700 videos. And I don't know if has she deleted them? Are they gone? She would. Every time I would say something, she'd make a video to it. But she wasn't listening. She does, Capricorn. She does.
The algorithm. Because I have other plans for my platforms. Where's the videos, Beth?
Bitch, you probably privated them.
Count, Beth? Here. Come on. Can you show me the last time I made 100 videos a day was? Recently, Beth.
Hey, Tina. She is viral. She's
You're
famous.
invited to the box, Beth. Come to the platform. Speak your truth,
I don't.
Beth. Let RT
Sounds like
have it.
Beth.
You gonna be the chicken number 3? It's amazing when you give these people a platform. Here, grab a box and tell me when. And then you go realize, oh shit, that was only a couple weeks that she did that.
Out of the past 2 years that it's been on and off.
She did say all along this is what she was doing with it, and then she stopped. I haven't been live for 2 days about Train. You guys were ripping apart Jessa, and Train was running her mouth about me. Why is it when Train goes and does this stuff, I get
And that's
blamed?
not even how it happened. KP went live. I wasn't even on at all. I didn't get on at all Friday. KP went live to run her mouth about her and Jess's relationship and me and blah, 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 blah. And Saturday, I went live and then I listened to what they said the night before. And then RT chimed in somewhere along the line.
First, can you explain that to me? She started it here. So can you explain
Right.
how this is my fault?
Charlie
This
was
is
live
where it
Friday,
started.
correct.
I hadn't talked about her up to that point.
And I
Get in the
swear,
box.
I feel like I was watching those pictures that she's showing of Tara was when she was watching that Tish situation go down with that car and all that. I swear that's what those screenshots are from. Tara, I think she might have told me I was wrong.
Second time, you decline again, you're going to get blocked because you're just over here making shit up because you got no truth. Get up here and make your argument.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, Kissin'.
Come on, Beth. Get up here.
Beth.
Why are you so scared of RT? This is the third request, Beth. 15 seconds, Lala, give her and then boot her.
Hey, Sassy. She's
Where
trying to
are
pull
my
a me
100
too, because
videos
I be
a day
trying to
that
invite
I'm
folks in the box and they'll never come.
making every day?
So scared.
I work Monday through Friday
Aw, thanks, kissing.
currently.
I greatly appreciate you.
We were at a river
You ain't got
last
to do
night.
that though, but thank you.
You guys are lying about Lala and Jessa.
Oh, yeah,
and
you're
KP
right, Mama
over
Three.
on Reddit, making shit up.
So
Get up here.
hold on, I'm gonna just show you one time for the one time. All these many years later, I used to make fun of damn Tara for having it. They got me. I do have it on this phone though, but I don't even comment nothing because then I won't get banned. So I don't even do nothing. I just be looking with this phone, but I got the ban, man.
You have her blocked. Then go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. There's a reason you have her blocked. Yeah.
Lala's got everybody
We'll just
blocked.
put this on repeat. Sounds like we're onto something, Lala. It sounds like what RT is out here speaking is bothering somebody. So we're going to definitely mark that down as, ooh, that's a sore spot. Let's pour some salt in that wound, okay? I'm looking for these reactions because I've had no fake accounts in here about my kid or anything in days, right? And then when I start speaking truth, then the harassment starts coming back. So I know that that's bothering them. So I know I am actually right on that. I'm sorry. Maybe. Let me take a look.
Apparently, rave. Thank you, Bonbon.
I think you are, Misty. I don't see.
Ever.
Let me hit the.
I don't think she knows how.
comment button.
Who was that? Wait a minute. Who was that? Was Chels still in the box? Was that Chels?
Yeah, that was Chels.
He wasn't even saying nothing. Chelsea, you better appeal that. Oh my gosh. Cheese and rice, y'all.
I have my other account, Chills, if you need it.
That was crazy. She literally been muted for like
Forever.
an hour. She did get banned. She did. Oh my.
I have not been live for days. I go live at night for my people. So what does it matter if I have nightly sleep lives that people just sleep in? I'm fucking sleeping half the time when I'm live. Like, what are you getting at?
Oh, I wish I could
You
go
purposely go
back
live over there
so
to
I could
sit
show
and
you how many
shit
times
talk
she's been live.
Maybe the people who are tired of being shit talked have had enough of it.
Hey, Diamond
you ever thought
Girl.
about it from that perspective, that people have had enough of you?
To
over there?
Chels? Why would KP tell her to do it to Chels? I think she did tell everybody to do it to Charlie, but that's Chels, not Charlie.
When is it okay for us to have enough of that shit? When is it going to, like, when are you going to tell them, hey, maybe if you stop, they'll stop? When are you going to do that?
I do too.
Because I've never seen you do that. If you're tired of hearing it, maybe ask your friends
Yeah,
to
it was
stop
Charlie,
too.
not Chels.
I want to see you do that on both sides. And then we'll have a conversation, okay?
Yeah, it was definitely Charlie, but
Nobody has said
that was
anything
probably
about those people.
look. That was probably Wendy and Brandy from what Chels said 2 hours ago.
I was going about my business, staring out the fucking window at trees and squirrels and my cat. And people had a problem with that.
She did,
They
Beth.
absolutely did, and started talking shit on my kid and harassing Jessa some more. Because when they have no reaction, that's what they go do. If you shut up and notice that once in a while, you'll notice that when things die down,
If
they
she
go
would
find shit
prove
to pick at
it,
again.
if she would prove
Three of
it,
us, when we're-
that would be great. Because I hadn't been talking about. I said what I needed to say about Jessa, and that's been it. No, this is a recording. I ain't been talking about her. But KP decided to go live Friday night to talk shit. I listened to it, and here we are. But then somehow it's always me, because I listen to what they say.
I'm staring out my window with my cat, and they're bored. How about you look at it from that perspective? Because you're looking at it from the wrong lens. Try a different pair of glasses, honey. That's your problem. That's why you can't see what's going on. You're looking at it with the wrong fucking lens. Try adjusting it.